Hi everyone. In this video we will be talking about destiny, your destiny, the truth about your destiny, your purpose in life, and how to find what your destiny and your purpose in life is. So what's destiny? Your destiny is what you came to achieve, your life path, where your life begins and where your life ends, what you are meant to achieve, what value you are meant to add to the world, your purpose, whom you're supposed to meet, whom you're supposed to help, the kind of help you need to give out. That is the path of your destiny or your purpose in life. So let's start. You might be feeling unfulfilled. You feel, what is my purpose in life? Why is it that this life, I just feel so tired because this life is all about repetitions. I just feel so hopeless. I feel so unfulfilled. I feel so empty. Why do I feel this way? I don't like it. I don't like the way that I feel. How can I break free from this feeling? How can I find my purpose and just live it so that when I'm about to die or leave this world, I would know, I'll feel fulfilled. I would know that I have achieved something. What is that? Everyone goes through this particular state. Every single person on earth goes through it. So you find people going through different spiritualists, different masters. They go different places, spending so much, going everywhere around the world, looking for their purpose in life, their destiny. What is my destiny? How do I get there? There are some people that say, who is my destiny helper? Who is going to help me get to my destiny? You do not know your destiny. How do you know who your destiny helper is? So what is that destiny? Alright, let's talk about it. Who are you? You need to know who you are first in order to know your destiny and how you can actually be able to achieve it. Most of us do not know who we are. You're high vibrational, infinite, eternal, immortal, indestructible entity that came on earth as a human being to have a physical experience. And this high vibration is just like we call the tree of life, or God, the Almighty God, Gaia, the universe, nature. We each are one of the components of this God. Just like you have the tree of life, the leaves, branches, the roots is what makes all part of this tree of life. So each of us is one part, and one part cannot replace the other part. We are each vibrational beings. So we are each an aspect of God that came to experience life through us. So this particular life, you're going to experience it based on who you are. So I help people find and expand their passion. So this is your high vibrational self, that is your true identity, and this your physical is the vessel you choose to take, the best vessel that best describes who you are. You choose the way you are, your color, hair, height, shape, geographical location you find yourself, family members, you chose it all. So the reason why you might feel incomplete is because you allow just the physical to take charge. So when your physical is taking charge, it's just the ego. It's just like you have a vessel. Let's say the vessel is more of like an artificial intelligence, and it can do everything on its own because you've chipped in memory in it. What is that memory? It's information on how to live life, how to live the routine of life. It can never go outside what is being instilled within its memory. It can never walk outside it because it doesn't know any other thing other than the information instilled within it. So it can only move in a cycle based on the information. So any other new thing that is outside the information built in it, it becomes confused, doesn't know what to do. It becomes confused, it becomes worried. What do I do? Where do I go? So that's the reason why most of us find ourselves like that. What? I don't know how to act that way, because this information is new to you. You do not know how to act. So why? Okay, how can you act? It means that there's just only one explanation, one truth. It means you're out of alignment with your higher self, because your higher self has lived for eons of years. It's all-knowing. It knows everything. What you're going to pass through life, it knows it all from the beginning of your life till the end. You watch this video is you awakening to your true self, to your true identity. So you're very close to finding your destiny and your purpose in life. This is what it means. So you've searched for so long, not feeling fulfilled, only for you to get here. So your higher self already planned that this is the moment where you start waking up. This is the moment where you start achieving. So it's from before now, you had what it was learning. It's all, everything you passed through was just to get you to this, to prepare you for this moment. So that's how life works. Every situation is to serve us. Everything works for us. So you being in alignment with yourself gives you this peace and this happiness and fulfillment. So everything that comes when you're working in alignment with yourself is only positive, and it always works for you. It just leads you to a happy, beautiful, fulfilled life. We all want the physical enjoyments and all that. It's only your higher self that can give you those. It knows how to get you to what you need to get to achieve what you want to achieve. Those things you want is your higher self. You already came inbuilt with what you want to achieve, what you need to. But when you're not in alignment with your higher self, you allow just your physical, you only feel achievements of others as the achievements that you want. And meanwhile, the achievements that your higher self has in store for you is greater than those achievements that you are seeing. And when you have those achievements, that's the reason why you see some people are never satisfied. You see someone is insatiable. That's because those achievements, they try to achieve other people's lives and fulfillments. What fulfills them, those that were in alignment with their higher selves and fulfilled based on how they were. So they feel that is the explanation, or that's the meaning, that is what fulfillment means. So when you fulfill other people's fulfillment, you still do not feel satisfied, because that does not belong to you. We are signature, meaning no other person can be you, no other person can replace you. So you've got what value you add to the world. You've got your own experiences that you came to experience. So you see, these are what fulfill you. You've got people that you have agreed to meet, that's how life is. This is what fulfills you. Unless you're in that, then you can only feel whole and complete. Then you will only be able to feel whole and complete. Then only will you be able to feel satisfied. So, what is your destiny? I help people find and expand their passion. So how do you get in alignment with your high true self, your true identity, your authentic self? That's the reason those are in their authentic self. You find that they are unique. They stand out wherever they go. They just stand out. They're different from every other person. And that's because that's their authentic self, and you just love them just the way they are. They are irreplaceable. They're just they. So how do you align yourself to your higher self in order to find your destiny? The best way to find, and the easiest way, is to work on your excitement. What excites you? What is it that you do that just comes naturally to you? Deep within you, you know what excites you. You feel so happy, so peaceful when you're working on that particular excitement. That is your talent. That is where your destiny is. Destiny is you working on your excitement and giving it out. It adds value to the lives of others. It adds value to the world. So, doing that, your excitement, what is your vision for the world? What would you change in the world if you had the power, which you do have the power? You working on your excitement is you changing the world in the way you want it to. So if you were to change the world, how would you change the world? How would you picture the world as? So that is it. So working on your excitement, changing the world, adding value to it, making the world a better place through using your value. Let's say, for example, you're an artist and you find out you feel people are too stressed. I want to draw. Probably you prefer drawing nature. Some might prefer drawing technology. Some might prefer drawing buildings. Some might prefer drawing water bodies, or painting, or cooking, or tasting foods, adventures, traveling, exploring places, exploring things, or collecting things. That is what your value is. Whatever is your excitement, or healing people. It could be you like building, or you like fixing things, you like creating things, whatever your excitement is, and it works naturally for you. You find out that you just know how to fix this, you know how to incorporate this and this. You just know it. You do not know where it came from, but this is who you are, and you like doing it, and it excites you. That is where your excitement is. So the more you work on your excitement, we're human beings, and that's action. Acting on your excitement is what puts you in alignment with your higher self. And you being in alignment with your higher self enables your higher self to manifest the situations that best suits you. It helps manifest a world that works for you. The world works in a give and take way. So when you're in your higher self, you function on unconditional love. So you give out without insisting on anything in return, but a lot of things will come in return. Your achievements that you get later on are what comes to you. The achievements you get after giving out to the world, you know when you start getting things and when you would not, but you do not insist on gaining anything while giving out, because this is what makes you happy. This is you adding value to the world. This is your destiny, your purpose in life. So you give it out. There's no too less or too much. Why? Because I told you you've lived for years of years. You've got all the knowledge. You've got it all. You're a god. You've got it all. Because of that level of whatever excitement you're giving out at this point is at a professional level. So the more you do your excitement, the more you grow. So you see, even at your growth level is 100%. So whatever level you give out your excitement is adds value to certain people. That is what they need at that particular time, and it helps them. So the more you add value, the more you fit into the puzzle of the world, the more you align yourself to your higher self, the more you shape yourself to the right shape that you would fit in the puzzle of the world, of the universe. And you being in that shape enables other people align themselves and be in the right shape. So this is how it is. Just by working on that, your excitement is helping others. That is what you came to help. You came to add value to their lives. You might think it's simple and it's small, but it's a lot. You might think it's irrelevant. You might feel this other person's excitement or talent is greater. There's no talent that is greater than the other. There's none that is more complicated than the other. What you take as complicated is easy for the person that has it. It comes naturally to them, because that is your profession, your identity of your higher self. That is it. So it comes naturally. You do not need to struggle to give it. So whatever experiences you find yourself experiencing, these are experiences that if you choose that you want to go to school, you've got experiences that you want to experience in the process. The people you meet, what you face, the places you go to, these are experiences you choose to have. So this is your destiny. Working on your excitement and giving it out is you working on your destiny. This is you fulfilling your purpose in life. So work on your excitement. Don't keep it to yourself. Keep giving it out. This is the only way you will feel satisfied. This is the only way you have the achievements that would satisfy your thirst. So thank you very much for your time. I hope you now know that you have a destiny and you know your destiny. It's deep within you. You know how to give it out. So now I'm helping you find out how to fulfill that fulfillment. Working on your excitement and giving it out will fulfill it. If you see destiny helper, for as long as you're in alignment with your higher self, every support you need will come to you naturally. It's what you will attract them to you. Your higher self will attract them all to you, will manifest every single thing you need. But at the moment, everything you need to give out your excitement, to act on it and give it out, you got it right now. So why not do it now? It's never too late and it's never too early. So start from now and start living. Thank you, and let's talk. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.